Real quick, when you don't play catch, what is this? Which one am I supposed to talk in?
The one on the right.
All right. When you don't play catch in the first inning and you give a team like that, that's the difference in the momentum. They had the momentum of the game, and Kyson was pretty good after that. I mean, he logged it in. He tried to do the best he could. I would want to pitch that guy in that game every day. And so then we got past the point of trying and started competing at the end of the game, which was really fun to watch. And when we do that, we're a pretty good baseball team.
Questions, just raise your hand, I'll get to you.
Coach, I was gonna ask you just that. I mean, after that first inning, your team settled down, Kyson settled down. Just what was different from that first inning? Obviously, a little bit of a boot early in the first play.
I think playing catch, because anything, first soft line drive hit to Dasan, panic set in, and all of a sudden you had to make some pitches, and then we get a double play ball and we throw away. I mean, you want those balls hit to those two young men on the left side of our infield all day long. I mean, they work really hard in practice and they're good players, and so that's really what took the wind out of his sail a little bit. He's trying to pitch out of it, and he's attacking the strike zone, and those guys are hitting balls hard. And that's what happens when you're in that's like a super regional game. When you're in those deals and you walk a guy or you make an error and you give the momentum away, that's what, when they talk about hitting gets contagious, that's when the game gets really spiritual for the other team. And it kind of got spiritual for us when we kind of got rolling there a little bit. Got big hits and had to use some guys they might not have used before and whatnot. So it's and it was really, and the reason why I'm in coaching is the last guy we threw. I mean, the guy threw really good early for us, and he hadn't thrown in a while, been throwing live BP for us, and all of a sudden to walk out there and he was electric. And he broke through it when now he knows whatever he does in his life, he can accomplish it. That's what coaching's about. And that's why I'm in coaching. It ain't about the wins and losses for me. It's about watching guys break through a mold and something negative happened to them and they break through it and they're back. And it's fun to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, Skip, speaking of pitching, what will be your plan for tomorrow against Nebraska?
Well, my dad paid his bills, pulling bills out of a cowboy hat, and that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I know Crossing will start tomorrow's first game, and we'll go from there.
Coach, on Cam Johnson, he hasn't pitched since April. What went into the decision to bring him in tonight?
But it was a big moment for him. I mean, a good crowd. You see him pitch in that crowd to see if he can battle through that deal, and he did. And that's really the decision. I mean, we're already getting beat by 5 or 6. We'll see what happens. He goes out there and he's got a really good arm. He's electric. I mean, it's he put his time in. He's worked extremely hard at it, and now he's broke through it. He understands that, and that's what really coaching's about, is watching young men battle through what he battled through. Something happened really unique tonight for the University of Oklahoma. You get to see a young man battle through demons and then walk back out there and do what he did. It's pretty special.
Yeah.
Dasan, just you go 3 or 4 tonight. What are you seeing? What are you thinking at the plate, knowing that y'all have such a big deficit that you're trying to overcome?
Well, we talk about one pitch at a time. So taking in one pitch and passing the baton to the next guy and keeping the rotation going. Like you said earlier, hitting is contagious. So just trying to pass the bat over to the next guy.
Adam.
Skip, what did you make of the way that UNC was seeing Kyson's pitches tonight? It just looked like they were able to pick him up.
You might want to ask them that question, because I couldn't answer that for you at this moment. You might want to ask those guys that question, because after the first inning, he got a little bit different, and then when he got tired, he got a little bit different again.
Chris.
Dasan, what was it like to see Cam come back on the mound after such a long absence?
Awesome, honestly, to see him go through what he went through and to come back and shine in the light is awesome to see.
Anybody else? Okay, thanks guys.
Thanks, guys.